Welcome to Flashrock Live. What a hell of a week this one's been. I'm going Miss Crazy. One, two, three, four.
Thank you. We're Miss Crazy out of San Francisco, California. And you can get our CDs and any merchandise you may wish to buy at www.misscrazymusic.com. Enjoy yourself. Here's another song for you. It's called Nothing.
God, kill me.
Man, we sure can't do this without the fans. Let's give a hand for flashrock, everybody. A hand for flashrock. I wish I could die, but I don't. I love you. Wish I could die, but I don't. Wanna Thank you. All right. We're going to do another song for you. This is off our debut CD, Miss Crazy. And you can get it at misscrazymusic.com. 13-song CD, expertly produced. And we're very proud of it. And we plan on touring and seeing everyone shortly. And if we haven't seen you yet, we're on our way. Here you go. It's a song called My Way. Thank you, Miss Crazy.
Welcome back to Flashrock Live here on flashrock.com. And this is my Christmas present from Jeff Armani. I begged him to do the webcast for Miss Crazy because I love these guys. These guys rock. We've been playing their stuff on the radio show for, God, before I even showed up. As a matter of fact, it's official now. You can't get rid of me, so you're stuck with me. I don't know for how long, but yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Enough about me. Miss Crazy. For those of the people out there, and I know there's probably like only 2 or 3, introduce yourselves, and if they're blind, tell them what you were doing in the band.
Major Tom, guitar player.
I'm Kim Racer, and I play bass.
Marcus Allen Christopher, lead vocals, guitar.
I'm Sketch, and I play drums.
There you have it. Now, I was checking out your webpage, and it looks like you guys are nonstop touring, like date after date after date, not just in your local area. You guys are like getting all over the U.S. How's that going for y'all?
That's going great, man. Just hitting Texas twice now. This is the second tour we've been on, and we're just, it's overwhelming, the people that we meet and the fans that are out there that we have. It blows us away. It's almost unreal, and it's been a great experience.
Right on. So you're from San Francisco. How wide is your area at this point? I mean, have you guys gotten?
We've covered like half the United States, and on this tour that we're on, we're going to be hitting Salt Lake City a couple nights, it's the Seattle area, all of California run, and then we're going to go back out. We're doing Arizona Cardinal Stadium with Buck Cherry and Army of Anyone, a new band that's out, and play like 20,000 a night. And we're just out promoting our CD, and we're going to hit Colorado, Denver, head all the way up to the East Coast. We're going to hit the whole United States by the end of the year. Right on, cool, very cool. So basically you guys are like the old Roman Empire. You're like staking out each spot and just claiming it and moving on to the next. That's claiming
cool.
It is exactly what we're doing. Yeah.
And like you're saying, the fans are like taking you guys real well, obviously.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Wonderful.
So, I'm sure you get this a lot. And, some people are very one-sided as far as what they see, but I know a lot of people will probably draw a conclusion of like, oh, here's another Kiss band or whatever, which, I'm not saying you guys are, because you totally have got your own thing. Your music the only way I can compare it to Kiss is it's got high energy. You guys are out there rocking it. What are your influences? I mean, what are the things that got you guys doing what you do?
Loving music. I mean, I don't know, I just love bass. I always have. But as far as bands, we love AC/DC, Def Leppard, other bands like.
Pretty
much that.
Arena rock sound. We're just keeping it alive.
Yeah, bringing arena rock back. It's been missed in today's music.
Yeah. All right. You've heard that before. I'm not going to go into it, but see, it's coming back. Arena rock does have its worth and its value, as great bands like these are showing. All right. Again, I'm like a kid in a candy store right now because, like I said, I really dig your guys' music. You guys have got to look. You guys are bringing back the theatrics to the music. It's not just a bunch of guys in ripped up blue jeans and T-shirts. Albeit that's how I usually look when I'm on stage.
That's why we wear makeup, because we wanted to separate ourselves, and really because we like it. It's kind of fun, and it's a little theatrical, and it's not just your everyday band. Trying to play rock. We're just we're playing. A specification which we call arena rock.
Right.
It's just this band will play the clubs because we have no choice. We're going to pay our dues, and we're doing that now. But we want to play the arenas. You know what I mean? Like Kiss and Def Leppard and AC/DC, timeless rock that you can play that just stays there.
Exactly.
Like when you hear AC/DC on the radio and you hear Def Leppard on the radio and Kiss, it's just like, oh yeah. But I mean, eventually you have to pass the torch.
Right.
We're in a generation now where all these bands that are out there aren't giving us that. You know what I mean? Not that we don't like those bands, because we have those CDs too. We crank Linkin Park and those bands.
Right.
Green Day.
They're great in their own right.
Even Metallica is probably the only one still out there that's still not that AC/DC in taking anything away from those bands, but they're kind of older now, and they're enjoying their money in the things they've done, and they've played arena tours, like
10 a little bit more settled in their ways. Yeah.
And then they're like, some of them are like 60 years old, and we just want to keep it going. We want to keep it alive.
Well, it's great that we can still rock until we're 60, because that gives people like me hope. But, again, it's all about the youth. I mean, rock and roll is supposed to be young and eternal, and, like he was saying, at some point the torch has to be passed, and Miss Crazy looks like an excellent contender for that torch to be passed, too. Now, I know there's a couple of newer members in the band from some of the older stuff that I'm more familiar with. How did you come across these guys, and like, what was the whole deal with that? I guess that would be for you.
For me, it was just almost a freak accident. I just happened to be over a friend of mine's house and had met the manager, Rob Fogel, and happened to play me the CD and liked it like right away. As soon as I heard it, I go, this is stuff I like playing. It's the kind of stuff I'm comfortable with playing. And the next day, woke up and was wondering, I go, did I just join a band last night? And made a couple calls. I go, did I say I was going to join that band? And
oh, damn, I shouldn't have had all that bullshit. Right on. So very cool. Well, enough of you guys. Kim.
Yes.
Now, I've seen your magnificent form grace the cover of quite a few prominent music magazines. Would you care to elaborate on that?
I don't know. I feel really lucky. I think it probably has to do with the no pants thing, though, which I'm slightly uncomfortable with right now. So, yeah.
Well, I'll make you feel a little bit better, because I'm sure, like, all the guys that are coming to check, the band out, I'm sure they're there for the great music, but when they get a look at you, I'm sure they're, like, checking out the lack of clothing that you've got on. I myself, unfortunately, and here's where I sound like a weirdo. Yeah, I took one look at you, and my eyes immediately gravitated towards your hands. Whenever I see a woman who can play bass, let alone with her fingers, and do it competently and effortlessly, I haven't had that much to drink. Calm down. It really impresses me. Like, how long have you been playing?
Just under 4 years.
Sorry, man, just under 4 years.
Yeah. May 2nd will be 4 years. I don't know, I was born with these terribly large hands for a girl, and I mean, they were kind of embarrassing when I was younger, because, here's this small girl, and I would hide them in my sleeves, because whenever I had to meet someone, it was just like, hi, nice to meet you, but I finally found a use for them, so,
it looks like, there's a reason for...
Yeah.
Yeah, those grotesque, ugly, large, huge hands.
Yeah, what can you do? Well, they're not like monstrously big, but I mean.
I don't think they look bad at all, but whatever, they're I'm not a dainty woman with huge hands.
Stop.
Stop.
Fender liked her enough to endorse her.
So you're endorsed by Fender. Like, what else is going on for the band? I mean, as far as that aspect goes, I mean, any other things in the works for that, or I mean, you guys are just kind of. As
far as endorsements and stuff, well, I endorse Fender basses. I'm really lucky, and basses and amplifiers, and we're endorsed by AMT pedals and in-tune guitar picks, and Marcus plays ESP.
Very cool.
Yeah, I got an ESP endorsement too.
Nice.
Right up the road from you guys.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, if I would have known that when we were at NAMM, I would have kind of pushed that name around a little bit too. But anyways.
Yeah, we were actually going to represent our companies, but we were on tour, so we didn't get to. But next year we'll be there.
Definitely. Then we'll see you there.
Yeah.
You've said one thing in this whole interview so far. I'm feeling bad. It's like, I know you're the drummer, and they're always
new guy from Georgia.
I'm just listening.
Okay, well, new guy from Georgia. Like, tell me your case. What's the deal? I mean, how did you find these guys, or vice versa, or whatever?
Luck, internet, and luck.
MySpace. Thank you, MySpace.
See, MySpace does give people lives. It's not just for people that have no life, all right? Obviously, it gave me flashrock. It gave him a band. Check out MySpace. Check out Miss Crazy on MySpace. Where can they find you on the MySpace?
That'd be myscrazymusic. Do I need to spell it?
No. MISS Crazy Music.
Yeah, no crazy.
And then there's MissCrazyMusic.com, which is our website.
The website. I was going to ask you about that too.
But yeah, he answered an ad. We were looking for a drummer, and we had a drummer we were on tour with, and he started missing his job, and
no
so
more paid time off.
And he kind of stiffed us, so we put an ad out in MySpace, and we had like 15 different guys that all wanted to do it, but this guy had the best attitude, and he got a ride all the way out with his kit, all the way from Georgia to California, and then we played with him a couple days, and then we went on tour. It's like he had like 2 days to prepare. It was great.
Right on.
That's
Yeah.
That's always kind of a hard thing, trying to just jump in there and, get it going. But apparently you made it work because you're still here. So, again, I'd like to say how happy we are to have Miss Crazy in here and do a great webcast. You guys
glad to
rocked
be
it.
here, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
We appreciate you taking some time out of your busy touring schedule. And like I said, you go to their website and check out all the tour dates they got going on. I mean, it's like nonstop. So it's like we're lucky that we were able to get him in here. One other thing I want to kind of mention, all right, when these lovely people came in, all right, they didn't just come in, t-shirt, blue jeans, and we're loading our gear in, like whatever. All right, when they came in, this is how they came in. All right, so posers, I think not. They are living what they're doing. All right, bringing arena rock back. All right, rocking the States and soon the world. At this point, I've already said too much. I like to give the band any spot to say anything they want to, however inane or prevalent it could be.
Realistically, we just appreciate this kind of music. We chose to do this. This is what we believe in. And we just want to reach as many people as we can. We're planting seeds all over the United States. We can't wait to go to Canada because Kim and I are both from Canada.
Oh, right on.
And we are very excited to meet all the fans that we have, and we adore them and appreciate them. And we will meet, and we will sign CDs, and we will sit with them until every last person is gone. And we just want to set a new example for music today, because it seems like a lot of people get caught up in fame and money, and if it was about money, we wouldn't be here right now.
Right.
So it's just, this is what we believe in, and we're gonna, like we said, we will not stop until we bring arena rock back.
Well, good. There's another valued legion of troops to that cause. So watch out there, because arena rock is coming back. Well, it's never really left the rest of the world. It just seems the States have kind of like shunned away from it, but. From what I'm seeing here, these people are going to bring it back. So. And
we're looking forward to a couple of things in our future here. We've got a cartoon called Rock Dogs. It's airing sometime soon, coming soon. I'm looking forward to it.
Animated series thought up by Rudy Sarzo from the original Ozzy band with Randy Rhoads, Whitesnake, Quiet Riot, Ronnie James Dio. And we got chose out of a number of different bands that they were looking at to be the music for the cartoon. So that's going to be exciting. And we're going to be in a couple movies, Gungo the movie, and we're going to be in a new video game called Scared that's done by Microsoft. Nice. We landed some songs in that, and we'll be on a soundtrack with Motorhead and Black Sabbath and stuff like that. So
we got lots of good stuff.
Yeah,
in the future.
some big shows, and we're just going to keep working, man.
Very cool. Tell me these guys are on their way up. And you got to see one of their early performances here at Flashrock.
Yes.
So, thank you again for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
This has been Flashrock Live. I'm that fucking guy, annoying and pissing off, because if I'm not doing my job. Miss Crazy, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Marcus, thank you.
Awesome.
Great
Did my
interview.
nose have to start running right before you addressed me? I was like,
I'm sorry. You should give me like.
yeah,
Okay. That's where you're from.
Sensation just took me to another realm. It wasn't here. It wasn't on this earth. I went somewhere else. And it was just full of peace and joy.
come here, Sketch.
Hold me.
You know what? I can though.
Hold me, please.
Actually, Sketch, why don't you get on the other side of him?
Yeah,
Let's kind of put him in
I
the
can
middle.
do that too.
All right.
And that way we